Be me, Femino. 24 years old, just graduated with a degree in software engineering. Spent 4 years being one of 3 girls in a program of 200 students. Got used to being ignored, talked over, and having guys explain basic concepts to me. Land a job at a mid-sized tech company in Seattle. Excited because they seemed progressive during interviews, talked about diversity and inclusion. First day arrives, I show up in business casual, ready to make a good impression. HR walks me to the engineering floor. It's an open office layout, maybe 30 people at desks. I scan the room looking for other women. There are none, not a single one. HR lady notices me looking around. Yeah, the engineering team is mostly men, but we're working on that. She says this cheerfully, like it's supposed to be comforting. I'm the only girl on a team of 30 engineers. Great, just great. My manager, Mark, comes over. He's in his 40s. Seems nice enough. Welcome. Let me introduce you to the team. He walks me around, and I meet everyone. They're all staring at me like I'm an alien. One guy literally drops his coffee mug when Mark introduces me. Another guy starts stuttering. A third guy just nods and immediately looks back at his screen. This is going to be interesting. Mark sets me up at a desk between 2 guys. On my left is Ryan, mid-20s, wears band t-shirts, has that programmer aesthetic. On my right is Alex, also mid-20s, glasses, kind of cute in a nerdy way. They both say hi but won't make eye contact. I start setting up my workstation, getting my laptop configured. Ryan leans over. Do you need help with that? I'm literally just logging into the company network. I'm good, thanks. Are you sure? The VPN can be tricky. It's not tricky, it's literally just entering a password. I got it. He watches me for another minute, then goes back to his work. Alex leans over from the other side. If you need any help with anything, just let me know. Thanks, I will. Seriously, anything. I've been here for 3 years, so I know all the systems. That's good to know. He's still staring at me. Okay, cool. Well, just let me know. This is already exhausting, and it's only 9 a.m. Spend the morning going through onboarding stuff, setting up accounts, reading documentation. Notice that guys keep walking past my desk, like repeatedly. The water cooler is on the other side of the floor. These guys are making 10 trips an hour. One guy walks by, makes eye contact, immediately looks away and walks into a wall. Another guy pretends to be on his phone and trips over a chair. I'm trying not to laugh. Lunchtime comes around. I'm planning to just eat at my desk and keep reading docs. Ryan immediately appears. Hey, a bunch of us are going to get lunch. Want to come? Sure, might as well meet people. We go to a sandwich place nearby. It's me and 7 guys. They're all trying to talk to me at once. So, what made you want to get into engineering? Where did you go to school? What kind of music do you like? Have you seen the new Marvel movie? I'm trying to answer, but they keep interrupting each other. One guy, Kevin, starts telling me about his side project. I'm building an app that uses machine learning to recommend music based on your mood. That sounds cool. Yeah, it's really complex. I'm using neural networks and data pre-processing, and he's explaining this like I don't have a degree in computer science. Another guy, James, interrupts. Kevin, she doesn't want to hear about your boring app. It's not boring, they start arguing. I just eat my sandwich. Another guy, Chris, leans over. Sorry about them, they get excited. So do you have a boyfriend? There it is. That's kind of personal for a first day. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be weird. I was just making conversation. He's blushing so hard. Lunch is awkward, but whatever. It's just first day jitters. We get back to the office. My first actual task is to fix a bug in the user authentication system. Look at the code, it's actually a pretty simple fix. There's a logic error in the password validation function. I fix it in like 20 minutes. Write tests, submit a pull request. Ryan sees my PR notification. Whoa, you already submitted code? Yeah, it was just a small bug fix. Can I review it? Sure, that's why I submitted it for review. He looks at my code for a long time. This looks good, really clean actually. He sounds surprised. Thanks. No, seriously, this is really good. Did you have help? Are you kidding me? No, I wrote it myself. Oh, I didn't mean, never mind. He approves the PR. Alex comes over. I saw your PR, nice work. Thanks. If you want, I can show you some advanced patterns we use here. I'm familiar with most design patterns, but sure. Oh, you know design patterns? Which ones? He's literally quizzing me. Singleton, factory, observer, decorator, strategy, adapter. Do you want me to keep going? No, that's great. I'm just impressed. Why? Are they all so surprised that I know how to code? Rest of the day is similar. Guys offering help I don't need, explaining things I already know, being weirdly surprised when I do anything competent. 5 p.m. hits, and I'm exhausted from the social interaction. Pack up my stuff to leave. Ryan stops me. Hey, some of us are going to grab drinks after work. Want to come? Thanks, but I'm tired. First day and all. Oh yeah, totally. Maybe next time? Maybe. Alex also stops me. Hey, if you ever want to grab coffee or talk about code or anything, let me know. Sure, thanks. I escape to my car and just sit there for a minute. Check my phone, group chat with my college friends who are also female engineers. Text them. I'm the only girl on my team, send help. They all respond immediately with sympathy and horror stories. At least I'm not alone in this experience. Drive home to my apartment. I live alone, moved here specifically for this job. Order takeout, put on the office, try to decompress. Think about the day. On one hand, everyone seemed nice enough. On the other hand, the constant surprise that I'm competent is exhausting. Also pretty sure at least half the team has a crush on me, which is going to be complicated. Whatever, it's just a job, I'll deal. Next morning, second day. I arrive and there's a coffee on my desk. There's a note. Thought you might need this, Ryan. That's sweet, I guess. Sit down and there's another coffee on the other side of my desk. Note says, hope you have a great day, Alex. Oh no, they're competing. I now have 2 coffees and it's 8:30 a.m. Mark comes over for our first one-on-one. How was your first day? Good, everyone's been very welcoming. Great, I wanted to talk to you about your first project. He explains that I'll be working on redesigning the user dashboard. It's a pretty big project, I'll be leading it. You'll be working with Ryan and Alex, they'll support you, but you're the lead. Perfect, the 2 guys who are clearly into me. Sounds good? Mark leaves and I start planning the project. Pull Ryan and Alex into a meeting room. Okay, so Mark assigned me to lead the dashboard redesign, you guys are supporting. They both nod. I'm thinking we break it into components, divide the work, meet twice a week to sync. Start drawing on the whiteboard, explaining the architecture, data flow, component structure. Both of them are just staring at me. Does this make sense? Yeah, totally, Ryan says. This is a really good design, Alex adds. Okay, great. So Ryan, you take the data layer. Alex, you take the API integration. I'll handle the front-end components. We spend an hour planning. Both of them keep agreeing with everything I say, like even when I ask for feedback or alternative ideas. What do you guys think about this approach? It's perfect. Are you sure? Any concerns? Nope, it's great. This is going to be a problem. I need them to push back if they disagree. Guys, seriously, if you have different ideas, please share them. Ryan speaks up. I mean, we could use a different state management library. Which one? Maybe Redux instead of context? Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, that makes sense for this scale. Good call. Ryan lights up like I just gave him a gold star. We finalize the plan and get to work. Over the next few weeks, a pattern emerges. Ryan and Alex are both clearly trying to impress me. Ryan brings me coffee every morning. Alex brings me snacks in the afternoon. Ryan offers to help with my code. Alex offers to pair program. They're both weirdly competitive about it. One morning, Ryan brings me a latte. I remembered you said you liked vanilla, so I got you a vanilla latte. I said that once in passing. Thanks, Ryan. 20 minutes later, Alex shows up with a pastry. I got these croissants from that French bakery downtown. Thought you might want one. He went to a bakery across town before work. That's really nice, Alex, thank you. Ryan glares at Alex. Alex smiles. Smugly, I'm eating a croissant watching this unfold. The other guys on the team notice and start joining in. Suddenly I'm getting offered help, food, coffee, everything. Kevin starts explaining his projects to me every day. James always holds the door open. Chris asks about my weekend plans. Another guy, Tom, starts sending me music recommendations. You said you liked indie rock, so I made you a playlist. I mentioned liking one Tame Impala song. He made me a 3-hour playlist. This is getting out of hand. My friend from college visits me one weekend. She's also a software engineer, works at a different company. I'm telling her about my situation over brunch. So you're telling me the entire team is simping for you? I mean, not everyone, but like a solid 80%. That's insane. I know, I just want to do my job. At least they're not being creepy about it. True, everyone's been respectful. It's just intense. She laughs. Girl, you're living in a reverse harem anime. She's not wrong. Back at work the following week, we have a team meeting. Mark is presenting the quarterly roadmap. I'm taking notes, paying attention. I can feel multiple people staring at me. Glance up, and at least 5 guys quickly look away. One guy was definitely not looking at the presentation. After the meeting, Ryan catches up to me. Hey, so there's this new pizza place that opened up. Wanted to see if you'd want to check it out sometime? He's asking me on a date. Oh, I don't really date coworkers, sorry. Oh no, I meant as friends, just colleagues, getting pizza, not a date. He's panicking. Right, sure, maybe sometime. I escape to my desk. 10 minutes later, Alex messages me on Slack. Hey, there's a tech meetup Thursday about React performance. Thought you might be interested? He's also asking me out, but disguising it as professional development. I'll check my schedule. I'm not going. Another week passes. My code reviews are becoming weird. I submit a PR and get like 10 approvals in 30 minutes. The code could have bugs. Nobody's actually checking. They're just approving because I wrote it. I literally submitted a PR with a Todo comment once just to test this. Todo, fix this logic later. It got 8 approvals. Nobody questioned the Todo. I had to reject my own PR and resubmit. Decide I need to establish some boundaries. Send a message in the team Slack. Hey everyone, I really appreciate all the help and support, but I want to make sure we're all treating each other as equals and colleagues. Let's keep things professional and focused on the work. It's diplomatic but firm. Ryan responds immediately. Of course, totally understand. Alex, absolutely, professional all the way. Kevin, you got it. Things calm down for exactly 1 day. Then Ryan brings me coffee again. I know you said professional, but this is just being a good teammate, right? What am I supposed to say? No, you can't bring me coffee? Sure, thanks. And we're back to square one. One afternoon, I'm deep in code, wearing headphones, listening to Fleetwood Mac. Someone taps my shoulder. It's Chris. Hey, sorry to bother you, but we're having trouble with the deployment pipeline. Could you take a look? I'm not even working on deployment stuff, but sure. Go over to his desk. There's like 5 guys standing around looking at error logs. I look at the logs for literally 2 minutes. Your environment variables aren't set correctly in production. Oh, that makes sense. How did you spot that so fast? It's in the error message. They all look at the error message. It literally says environment variable database, but URL not found. These are senior engineers. They were stuck on this for an hour. Right, yeah, thanks so much. I go back to my desk wondering if they're actually bad at their jobs or if they just wanted an excuse to talk to me. Probably both. Friday afternoon, Mark announces we're doing a team building event. We're going to an escape room. Everyone seems excited. I'm dreading it. Escape room day arrives. It's a Saturday. We all meet at this escape room place. We get split into teams of 6. Somehow, I end up on a team with Ryan, Alex, Kevin, James, and Tom. Of course, we get locked in a murder mystery themed room. Have to solve puzzles to escape in 60 minutes. I start looking around for clues. Everyone else is also looking, but they keep checking if I've found anything. I find a hidden compartment with a key. Got something! They all rush over. Ryan, wow, great job. Alex, that's so smart. Kevin, I didn't even see that. We use the key to unlock a box. Inside is a puzzle that needs solving. It's a pretty straightforward cipher. I start working on it. Tom leans over. Do you need help? I got it. Solve the cipher in like 3 minutes. It reveals a code for another lock. James inputs the code and we get the next clue. This continues for the full hour. I'm solving like 70% of the puzzles. The guys are cheering me on like I'm in the Olympics. We escape with 2 minutes to spare. Our team had the fastest time of the day. Everyone's high-fiving me. Ryan, we couldn't have done it without you. We definitely could have. They're all smart people. After the escape room, we all go to a bar. I'm nursing a beer, sitting at a table with the team. Mark makes a toast. To the best engineering team in the company, everyone cheers. Kevin leans over to me. You know, it's really cool having you on the team. You bring a different perspective. Thanks. No, seriously, we were all kind of the same before you joined. It's nice having someone different. I appreciate the sentiment, even if the delivery is awkward. Ryan's getting tipsy, starts talking louder. Can I just say, this team is so much better now. Alex nods enthusiastically. Remember how boring our stand-ups were before? They're talking about me like I'm not here. Mark laughs. Guys, maybe don't make it so obvious. Make what obvious? Ryan asks innocently. Everyone at the table is trying not to laugh. I excuse myself to go to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I text my friend. They're all drunk and being weird. Send help. She responds, abort, abort, fake an emergency. I come back and tell everyone I have to leave early. Everything okay? Alex asked, concerned. Yeah, just tired, long week. I can drive you home, Ryan offers. I drove here, but thanks. Escape to my car and breathe. Monday morning, back at work. I'm making good progress on the dashboard project. The design is coming together, code is clean, everything's on schedule. Have a demo with Mark and the product team. I present the work, show the new UI, explain the improvements. It goes really well. The product manager is impressed. This is exactly what we needed. Great work. Mark is smiling. After the meeting, he pulls me aside. That was excellent. You're doing a great job. Thanks, Mark. I know being the only woman on the team can't be easy. If anyone's making you uncomfortable, let me know. He's perceptive. Everyone's been professional. It's fine. Good, but seriously, my door is always open. I appreciate that he's aware at least. Back at my desk, Ryan and Alex both message me congratulations on the demo. Then Kevin messages me, then James, then Chris, then Tom. I have 15 Slack messages congratulating me on a demo. This is excessive. I respond with a general thanks everyone in the team channel. Later that week, I'm working late. It's like 7 p.m. Most people have left, but I'm trying to finish a feature. Notice Alex is still here too. He comes over. You're here late. Yeah, wanted to finish this component. Want to grab dinner? There's a good ramen place nearby. I'm actually hungry. Sure, okay. We go to the ramen place. It's quiet, cozy, actually nice. We order and sit down. Alex seems nervous. So I wanted to apologize if I've been weird. Weird how? I don't know. Too helpful? Too eager? The guys and I were talking and we realized we might be overwhelming you. At least they're self-aware. It's okay. I know everyone means well. It's just, we've never had a woman on the team before, and you're really good at your job, and I think everyone's just trying to be welcoming, but maybe overdoing it. Maybe a little, he laughs. I'll try to be more normal. I'd appreciate that. We eat ramen and talk about normal stuff. Turns out Alex is into rock climbing and indie films. He's actually interesting when he's not trying so hard. Have you seen anything good lately? I ask. I watched Past Lives last week. It was beautiful but devastating. I've been meaning to watch that. It's so good. The cinematography is incredible. We talk about movies for a while. He recommends a bunch of A24 films. It's a genuinely nice conversation. When we leave, he doesn't try to make it weird. Thanks for getting dinner. This was nice. Yeah, thanks for suggesting it. Drive home feeling like maybe things can be normal. Next day, Ryan notices that Alex and I got dinner. Oh, you guys went out? His tone is very carefully neutral. Yeah, just grabbed food after work. Cool, that's cool. He's not happy about it. Later, Ryan asks if I want to see the new Dune movie. I heard it's really good. Thought it might be fun to check out. He's trying to one-up Alex. Maybe, I'll let you know. This competition is going to be a problem. A few more weeks pass. I'm settling into the job, getting comfortable with the code base. The simping has decreased slightly, but it's still there. My birthday is coming up. I don't mention it to anyone at work. Somehow Ryan finds out. He must have seen it on LinkedIn or something. Day of my birthday, I come in, and there's decorations at my desk. Balloons, streamers, a card. The card is signed by the entire team. There's also a cake in the break room. Mark organized it. Everyone sings happy birthday. It's sweet, but also I'm the center of attention, and I hate it. Ryan got me a gift card to a bookstore. Alex got me a plant for my desk. Kevin got me a Spotify premium subscription. They all got me individual gifts. You guys didn't have to do this. We wanted to, multiple people say at once. I'm grateful, but also overwhelmed. After cake, back to work. My college friend video calls me. Happy birthday! How's the Simp Squad treating you? They threw me a party, got me gifts, the whole thing. See, living the dream. It's exhausting, she laughs. At least they're not being creepy. Sounds like they genuinely respect you. Yeah, they do. They're just also all crushing on me, which makes everything complicated. Have you considered dating one of them? Absolutely not. That would make work a nightmare. Fair. Keep your options open, though. Not happening. Hang up and get back to code. Ryan comes over. Hey, so I know you said you don't date coworkers. Oh no. But I was wondering if maybe you'd want to go to this concert with me. Arctic Monkeys is playing next month. I actually love Arctic Monkeys. As friends? I ask. Yeah, just friends, colleagues, who both happen to like Arctic Monkeys. He's trying so hard. Let me think about it. Cool, no pressure. He walks away and I'm conflicted. On one hand, it would be nice to go to a concert. On the other hand, it's definitely going to seem like a date. Decide to deal with it later. My face when I'm the only girl on the engineering team, and literally everyone is competing for my attention. That feeling when you just wanted a normal job, but ended up in a workplace romantic comedy where you're the main character. Be me, Femino. Been at the tech company for 3 months now. The simping has not decreased. If anything, it's gotten more organized. The guys have apparently created a rotation schedule for who brings me coffee. I found out because Tom accidentally sent the Google Calendar invite to me. Coffee duty rotation, with all their names assigned to different days. Confront them about it in the team channel. Guys, did you seriously make a schedule? Ryan, it's just to make sure we're not all bringing you coffee at the same time. Alex, we're being efficient. Kevin, it's actually a pretty elegant solution if you think about it. They've turned simping into an engineering problem. I don't know whether to be impressed or concerned. Decide to just let it go. Pick my battles. The Arctic Monkeys concert is coming up. I still haven't given Ryan a definitive answer. He asks me about it every few days. So, concert? Yes? No? Maybe? Finally decide to just go. It's just a concert. It'll be fine. Sure, let's do it. Ryan's face lights up. Really? Awesome. I'll get the tickets. Alex overhears this conversation. His face falls. He doesn't say anything, but I can tell he's disappointed. Feel kind of bad, but what am I supposed to do? Concert night arrives. I meet Ryan at the venue. He's wearing a nice button-up, clearly made an effort. You look nice, he says immediately. Thanks, you too. We go inside, the place is packed. Arctic Monkeys comes on and they're incredible. They open with Do I Want to Know and the crowd goes wild. Ryan and I are singing along, having a genuinely good time. He's not being weird or trying too hard, just two people enjoying music. During 5:05, he leans over. This song hits different live. I know, right? After the concert, we grab food at a late-night diner, talking about the show, favorite songs, other concerts we've been to. Ryan's actually really easy to talk to when he's relaxed. I'm glad you came, he says. Me too, this was fun. We should do this again sometime, like as friends, obviously. He's so careful about not making it weird. Yeah, I'd be down. He drives me home, walks me to my door. There's an awkward moment where I think he might try to kiss me. He doesn't, just says goodnight and leaves. I go inside feeling conflicted. That felt like a date even though we said it wasn't. Next day at work, Alex is very quiet, barely says good morning. Ryan's telling everyone about the concert. The set list was perfect. They played all the classics. Alex gets up and walks away. I follow him to the break room. Hey, you okay? Yeah, fine. You seem off. He sighs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous that you went to a concert with Ryan. At least he's honest. It was just a concert, as friends. I know. I don't have a right to be jealous. We're just co-workers. Alex, I really like you, and I know that's probably not what you want to hear. He's putting it all out there. I think you're great, but meant what I said about not dating co-workers. Right, yeah, that makes sense. He looks sad but accepting. We're still cool though, right? Yeah, we're cool. He goes back to his desk. I feel like I just broke his heart a little. This is exactly why workplace crushes are a bad idea. Try to focus on work, but the vibe is off. Ryan's happy, Alex is sad, everyone else is picking up on the tension. Kevin comes over. Did something happen with Alex? Why? He just seems down. He'll be fine. Kevin nods but doesn't push it. Week later, Mark announces the company is sending our team to a tech conference in San Francisco. All expenses paid, 3 days, we'll have a booth and attend sessions. Everyone's excited. I've never been to a big tech conference before. We fly out the following month. At the airport waiting for our flight. Sitting between Ryan and Alex because of course I am. Ryan offers me his neck pillow. Alex offers me his phone charger. They're still competing even after the conversation. Get to San Francisco, check into the hotel. We're all on the same floor. Ryan's room is right next to mine. Alex is across the hall. This is going to be interesting. First day of the conference. Our team is manning the company booth. We're showing off our products, talking to potential clients. I'm doing a demo when a guy from another company comes up. He's probably mid-30s, kind of cocky energy. This is cool. Did you work on this? Yeah, I led the dashboard redesign. Impressive. You should give me your contact info. Maybe we could collaborate. He's definitely hitting on me. I'm about to politely decline when Ryan appears. She's actually pretty busy with current projects. The guy looks at Ryan, then at me. Is this your boyfriend? No, we're co-workers. Ryan looks offended that I said no so quickly. The guy tries again. So, about that contact info, Alex materializes on my other side. We actually have a lot of booth traffic right now. Maybe come back later? The guy looks between Ryan and Alex. Right, I can see you're busy. He leaves. I turn to both of them. I can handle talking to people at a conference. We know. We were just helping, Ryan says. It seemed like he was making you uncomfortable, Alex adds. He wasn't. I was about to tell him I'm not interested. They both look sheepish. Rest of the day at the booth is fine. We get good leads, talk to interesting people. Evening comes and there's a conference mixer. Open bar, networking, the whole thing. Our whole team goes. I'm talking to an engineer from Google about machine learning, actually having a great technical conversation. Notice Ryan and Alex watching from across the room. The Google guy asks for my LinkedIn. Sure, always good to connect. We exchange info and he moves on. Ryan comes over immediately. Who was that? Engineer from Google. What did he want? To talk about machine learning? Ryan relaxes a bit. Kevin joins us. This mixer is pretty cool. Free drinks. He's already tipsy. We get drinks and find a table. Half the team is here now. James starts telling stories about past conferences. One time I saw Linus Torvalds give a talk. He roasted someone's pull request. Everyone's laughing, having a good time. Chris leans over to me. You know, you're really good at the technical stuff. I was watching you explain the architecture earlier. Thanks, Chris. No, seriously, you're like really smart. He's drunk and getting sentimental. I think we're all smart here. That's why we got hired. Yeah, but you're like extra smart. Tom nods in agreement. It's true. You solve problems so fast. They're all looking at me. This is getting weird. Okay, guys, maybe slow down on the drinks. Ryan laughs. They're not wrong, though. Even Alex agrees. You are really good at your job. I'm getting complimented by drunk engineers. This is my life now. Mixer winds down around 11 p.m. We all head back to the hotel. In the elevator, Ryan asks what I'm doing. Tomorrow. There's a session on cloud architecture I want to attend. Oh, I was thinking of going to that too. He definitely wasn't until just now. Alex. I might check that out as well. They're going to follow me to sessions. Get to my floor, say goodnight to everyone, go to my room, and immediately text my friend. They're following me around the conference. She responds, that's actually kind of sweet. It's suffocating. At least you know they care. I just want to attend sessions in peace. She sends laughing emojis. Next morning at the cloud architecture session. Get there early to get a good seat. Ryan shows up 5 minutes later, sits next to me. Great minds think alike. Alex shows up right after, sits on my other side. This session is supposed to be really good. I'm flanked by them again. Session starts and it's actually really interesting. Speaker is talking about microservices and containerization. I'm taking notes. Notice both Ryan and Alex keep glancing at my notes. After the session, we grab lunch. The three of us plus Kevin and James. Talking about the session, debating different architectural approaches. I think serverless is overhyped, James says. Thank you, I agree. It has its use cases, but people try to use it for everything. We get into a deep technical discussion. This is actually really fun. Ryan's making good points about cost optimization. Alex brings up security concerns. Kevin's talking about developer experience. I'm contributing and people are actually listening. Not because I'm a girl, but because I know what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted. To just be treated like an engineer. Realize that despite the simping, they do respect my technical skills. They're not just pretending to value my opinion. Afternoon sessions happen. I go to one about front-end performance. Ryan and Alex don't follow me to this one. I actually get some space to myself. Meet another female engineer at the session. We start talking. Her name is Lisa. She works at a startup. How's the conference treating you? She asks. It's been good, learning a lot. I saw you at the mixer yesterday. You were with a big group of guys. Yeah, that's my team. All guys? Yep, I'm the only woman. She makes a face. How is that? Honestly, complicated. We talk for a bit about the challenges of being women in tech. She gets it in a way my male co-workers never could. Exchange contact info, promise to keep in touch. It's nice to connect with another woman in the field. Last night of the conference, there's a big closing party. Our team goes together. It's at this fancy venue with a DJ and everything. Everyone's in a good mood, conference was successful. I'm at the bar getting a drink when a guy approaches, not from our company, someone I met at one of the sessions. Hey, you're the one who asked that great question about caching strategies. Oh yeah, hi. We start talking. He's actually interesting. Works at Amazon, seems cool. He asks if I want to dance. Sure. We go to the dance floor. DJ's playing good music, some Daft Punk, some Calvin Harris. I'm having fun. Look over and see Ryan and Alex watching from the bar. They both look miserable. Feel guilty, but also annoyed. I'm allowed to dance with people. Song ends and Amazon guy gets a call. Sorry, I have to take this. He walks away. Ryan appears immediately. Want to dance? The song changes to something slower. Sure. We dance and it's awkward. He's being very careful about where he puts his hands. You looked like you were having fun, he says. I was. That's good, I want you to have fun. He sounds sad. Ryan, are you okay? Yeah, never mind. No, what? He stops dancing. I know you said you don't date coworkers, and I respect that, but it's really hard being around you and not being able to tell you how I feel. Oh no. Ryan, I really like you, like more than just as a coworker or friend. This is happening in the middle of a dance floor. I like you too, but I meant what I said about work relationships. What if one of us changed jobs? What? I've been thinking about it. What if I found a job somewhere else? Then we wouldn't be coworkers. He's willing to change jobs. Ryan, you can't quit your job because of me. Why not? If it means we could actually date? This is too much. I need some air. I walk outside to the patio. It's quieter out here, cooler. I'm processing what just happened. Ryan's willing to quit his job to date me. That's either really romantic or really concerning. Alex finds me outside. You okay? Ryan just told me he'd quit his job so we could date. Alex's eyes widen. He said what? Yeah. We stand in silence for a moment. Look, I know I told you I like you too, Alex says. But I'm not going to quit my job or do anything crazy. I just want you to know that you don't have to feel pressured by any of this. Thank you. We're coworkers first and friends, and if that's all we ever are, that's okay. He's being mature about it. I appreciate that, Alex. We go back inside. Ryan's at the bar looking miserable. I go over to him. Hey, sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have put that on you. It's okay. No, it's not. I was being selfish. He looks genuinely upset with himself. I don't want you to quit your job, Ryan. You're good at what you do, and you like it there. I know, I just got caught up in the moment. Let's just forget it happened and go back to being friends and coworkers, okay? Yeah, okay. Rest of the party is subdued. We fly back to Seattle the next day. The vibe on the plane is weird. Ryan's quiet, Alex is reading. I'm just looking out the window thinking about everything. Back at the office the following week. Things are tense. Ryan's being more distant, not bringing coffee anymore. Alex is friendly, but not overly so. The other guys notice the shift. Kevin asks me if everything's okay. Yeah, why? You and Ryan and Alex all seem weird. Just some stuff happened at the conference. We're working through it. Kevin nods but doesn't push. Mark calls me into his office. Oh no, sit down across from him. How was the conference? Good. We got some solid leads. Great. I also wanted to check in about team dynamics. He knows something. What about them? I've noticed some tension, particularly between you, Ryan, and Alex. It's nothing, just some personal stuff we're working through. Mark leans forward. Look, I'm not going to pry, but if there's anything affecting work, I need to know. It's not affecting work, I promise. Okay, but if it does, come talk to me. Leave his office feeling stressed. This whole situation is getting too complicated. That weekend I'm at home and my college friend comes to visit. We're sitting on my couch eating pizza. I tell her everything. The concert, the conference, Ryan's confession, all of it. Girl, you're living in a drama. I know, I just wanted a normal job. Have you considered that maybe you do like one of them? What? Like maybe you're fighting it because of the coworker thing, but you actually have feelings? I think about it. Do I have feelings for Ryan or Alex? They're both great guys. Ryan's sweet and enthusiastic. Alex is thoughtful and mature. But dating either of them would make work impossible. Even if I did, it's not worth the workplace drama. My friend shrugs. Maybe, but you can't control how you feel. Spend the rest of the weekend thinking about it. Monday comes and I'm back at work, trying to focus on code, but my mind keeps wandering. Ryan comes over to my desk. Hey, can we talk? Sure. We go to a conference room. I've been thinking a lot about what happened in San Francisco. Okay. I was out of line and I want to apologize properly. Ryan, it's fine. No, let me finish. I put you in an uncomfortable position and that wasn't fair. He takes a breath. I'm gonna work on just being your coworker and friend. No more weird stuff. No more competing with Alex, just normal. I'd like that. Cool, so we're good? We're good. He smiles and we go back to work. Things do get more normal after that. Ryan stops bringing me coffee every day. Alex and I have our normal work conversations. The rest of the team relaxes too. It's like everyone was waiting for the tension to break. A few weeks pass and I'm finally feeling settled. Then Mark announces we're hiring another engineer. We're expanding the team. Everyone's excited. Interview process happens. We meet the candidates. One of them is a woman. Her name is Maya. She's got great credentials, killed the technical interview. I'm thrilled at the prospect of not being the only woman. The team votes and Maya gets the offer. She accepts. Her first day arrives. I make a point to welcome her, show her around. If you need anything, let me know. Thanks. It's nice to see another woman on the team. Right? You have no idea. We immediately bond. Over lunch, I warn her about the team. Dynamics. So, fair warning, some of the guys can be a lot. Like how? Very eager to help, sometimes too eager. She laughs. I've worked in tech before, I can handle it. Watching the guys interact with Maya is hilarious. They're trying to be helpful, but also clearly intimidated, because there's two women now. The power dynamic has shifted. Ryan and Alex are both friendly to Maya, but not simping. I think they learned their lesson. Kevin tries to explain a basic concept to Maya. She stops him. I know how Git works, thanks. Kevin backs off immediately. I'm so proud. Having Maya on the team changes everything. Suddenly, I'm not the only female perspective. We back each other up in meetings, call out mansplaining when it happens. The guys are adjusting. One day, Maya and I are eating lunch. So what's the deal with Ryan and Alex, she asks. What do you mean? They both clearly like you. Used to, we're past that now. Girl, they still like you, they're just being more subtle. Is that true? I watch them for the next few days. Ryan still lights up when I talk to him. Alex still finds excuses to work near me. They're just being less obvious about it. Maya's right, but I don't know what to do about it. My face when I thought the workplace drama was over, but it's just evolved into a more subtle form. That feeling when you're the main character in a slow burn romance, but you're trying to focus on your career instead. Be me, Feminine. Been at the company for 8 months now. Maya's been here for 2 months and it's been amazing having another woman on the team. We have lunch together almost every day, vent about work stuff, talk about life, normal coworker friendship things. The guys have adjusted to having 2 women on the team. The simping has decreased significantly, though Ryan and Alex are still obviously into me according to Maya. You're blind if you don't see it, she says over sushi one day. They're just being friendly. Ryan literally rearranged his desk to face yours. I look back at the office. She's right. When did that happen? And Alex always volunteers for projects you're leading. Okay, that's also true. Maybe they just like working with me professionally. Maya gives me a look. Girl, no guy rearranges his desk for professional reasons. She has a point. Back at the office that afternoon. Working on a new feature for the mobile app. Ryan comes over. Hey, need a second pair of eyes on something? Sure. He pulls up his code and we debug together. Our chairs are pretty close. I can smell his cologne, something woodsy. When did he start wearing cologne to work? We fix the bug and he thanks me. You're seriously so good at spotting these things. It's literally my job, Ryan. I know, but you're like really good at it. He's doing that thing where he looks at me too long. Okay, well, back to work. He leaves and I notice Maya watching from her desk. She mouths, told you. You. I flip her off discreetly. A few days later, the company announces a hackathon. 24 hours, build anything, prizes for best projects. Everyone's forming teams. Ryan immediately asks if I want to team up. Before I can answer, Alex also asks. I had an idea for a music recommendation app. Ryan, I was thinking we could do something with AI. They're both looking at me. Maya rescues me. Actually, I already asked her to team up with me. We're doing a women in tech mentorship platform. This is news. To me, but I go with it. Yep, already committed. Ryan and Alex both look disappointed but accept it. Maya and I actually do build the mentorship platform. Spend 24 hours coding, drinking energy drinks, eating pizza. It's the most fun I've had at work. We're not trying to impress anyone, just building something we care about. Our platform matches women in tech with mentors based on skills and career goals. Presentation time comes. Each team demos their project. Ryan and Alex teamed up, built an AI-powered code review tool. It's actually really impressive. Kevin and James built a productivity app. Chris and Tom made a game. Maya and I present our mentorship platform, show the matching algorithm, user profiles, messaging system. We built a lot in 24 hours. The judges are impressed. When we announce it's focused on women in tech, some guys shift uncomfortably, but most of the team is supportive. Results come in. Ryan and Alex win first place. We get second. Honestly fine with that. Their project was technically more complex. After the hackathon, Ryan comes over. Your project was really cool. Thanks, yours too. Congrats on winning. I was thinking, what if we integrated our projects? Like the mentorship platform could use our code review tool. That's actually a good idea. We could pitch it to Mark? Yeah, want to work on a proposal together? Maya gives me a knowing look. Sure, let's do it. Spend the next week working with Ryan on the proposal. We're in conference rooms a lot, whiteboarding ideas. He's really smart and creative. I'm starting to see why I enjoyed the Arctic Monkeys concert so much. He's easy to work with, makes me laugh, respects my ideas. One late evening, we're still at the office. Everyone else has left. We're debugging an integration issue. Got it, I say, fixing the last bug. Yes, you're amazing. He high-fives me and the contact lingers a bit. We're both aware of it. We should probably head home, I say. Yeah, definitely. Neither of us moves. Can I ask you something? Ryan says. Sure. Do you ever think about what I said in San Francisco? About quitting your job? About us? My heart's racing. Sometimes. Yeah? Ryan, I meant what I said about not dating coworkers. I know, I can't help how I feel. We're standing close. I should go. Right, yeah. I grab my stuff and leave. Drive home with my head spinning. Text Maya. Emergency, need advice. She calls immediately. What happened? Tell her about the moment with Ryan. Girl, just date him already. I can't. Work policy. Is there actually a policy or are you just scared? I check the employee handbook. There's no actual rule against dating coworkers, just a recommendation to disclose relationships to HR. There's no rule, I admit. Then what's the real reason? What if it doesn't work out? Then I have to see him every day. What if it does work out? Then you have something great. She has a point. Plus, you clearly like him too. I don't know if I like him or if I'm just flattered by the attention. Girl, you spent 24 hours at a hackathon and chose to work with me instead of him, then spent a whole week working late with him on a proposal. You like him. Damn, she's right. But what about Alex? What about Alex? He has feelings too. Alex is a grown man, he'll survive. Spend the weekend thinking about everything. Ryan makes me laugh. We have great technical chemistry. He's been respectful even while having feelings. Maybe Maya's right. Monday morning, I'm at my desk early. Ryan comes in, sees me, smiles. Morning. Morning, can we talk? Sure, what's up? We go to the coffee shop downstairs, order drinks, and sit down. So I've been thinking about what you said. Ryan tenses up. And I think we should go on a date, like an actual date, not as coworkers. His face lights up. Seriously? Yeah, but we need to be smart about it. Tell HR, keep it professional at work. Absolutely. Yes, when? This weekend? Perfect. I'll plan something. He's so excited, it's adorable. We go back to the office. I can tell Ryan wants to tell everyone, but he's keeping it cool. Maya notices immediately. You told him. How do you know? He's been smiling at his computer screen for 10 minutes straight. I look over and she's right. We're going out this weekend. Finally, it's about time. What about Alex, though? I'll talk to him. Lunchtime, I ask Alex to take a walk with me. We go to a nearby park. So, I need to tell you something, okay? Ryan and I are going on a date this weekend. Alex is quiet for a moment. I figured that was coming. I'm sorry. Don't be. You can't control who you like. He seems genuinely okay. Are you sure you're all right? Honestly, I'll be fine. I like you, but I also want you to be happy. He's being so mature about it. You're a really good guy, Alex. I know. That's why you should definitely date me instead. He's joking, but there's a hint of sadness. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing. Go be happy with Ryan. Just don't let him bore you with his music takes. I laugh. We head back to the office. Tell Mark about the situation. He's supportive. As long as it doesn't affect your work, I don't see an issue. It won't, I promise. Good, and hey, I'm happy for you both. Saturday arrives. I'm getting ready for the date, trying on different outfits. Text Maya photos asking for opinions. The blue dress. Definitely the blue dress. Go with the blue dress. Ryan picks me up at 7. He's wearing a nice shirt and jeans, cleaned up well. You look beautiful. Thanks. You clean up nice too. He takes me to this small Italian restaurant. It's cozy, intimate, perfect. We order food and wine. I have to admit, I'm nervous, Ryan says. Me too. Really? You always seem so confident. It's an act. I'm constantly anxious. He laughs. I never would have guessed. We talk about everything. Not work stuff, just life. His childhood in Portland, my college years, favorite movies, weird hobbies. Turns out he plays guitar. I'm not good, but I enjoy it. You should play for me sometime. Only if you want your ears to bleed. Dinner is amazing. After we walk around the city, it's a nice night, not too cold. We end up at a waterfront park, sitting on a bench looking at the lights reflecting on the water. I had a really good time tonight, Ryan says. Me too. Can I kiss you? My heart's pounding. Yeah. He leans in and kisses me. It's soft and sweet and perfect. When we pull apart, we're both smiling. I've wanted to do that for months, he admits. I know, you weren't subtle. Was I that obvious? Ryan, you rearranged your desk to face mine. Okay, yeah, that was pretty obvious. We sit there for a while just talking. He drives me home, walks me to my door, kisses me goodnight. See you Monday? See you Monday. I go inside and immediately call Maya. How was it? It was perfect. I knew it. Tell me everything. Spend an hour recounting. The date. Monday morning at work is weird. Ryan and I agreed to keep things professional, but it's hard not to smile when I see him. We're in a meeting and our eyes meet. He grins. I look away, trying not to blush. Maya's watching this with amusement. After the meeting, she corners me. You two are terrible at hiding it. We're being professional. You're making hard eyes at each other across the conference table. We are not. Ask anyone, Kevin definitely noticed. Great. Try to be more subtle. Ryan and I text during the day instead of talking in person. Meet up after work instead of at work. It works for a few weeks. Then Kevin asked directly, Are you and Ryan dating? Why would you think that? He's been way happier. You've been way happier. I'm not blind. Might as well tell the truth. Yeah, we are. Kevin smiles. About time. We all saw that coming. Wait, all of you? We just had a bet going about when you'd finally get together. You bet on us? James won. He said it would happen before the end of the year. I don't know whether to be annoyed or amused. Apparently the whole team knew before I did. Ryan and I decided to just be open about it. Stop hiding. Everyone's supportive. Alex is genuinely happy for us, which is relieving. Treat her right or I'll break your code, he tells Ryan. That's the nerdiest threat I've ever heard, Ryan responds. They're still friends, which is good. A few months pass. Ryan and I are official. Work is going great. The team dynamic is actually better now that everything's out in the open. No more weird tension. We're working on a big project together. Company's biggest client wants a complete system overhaul. All hands on deck. Late nights. Lots of pressure. But Ryan and I work well together. At work, we're professional. After work, we're a couple. We keep the boundaries clear. One night, we're both working late. Everyone else has gone home. We're the only ones in the office. I think I found the bug, I say. Ryan comes over to look. Where? I pointed out. Nice catch. We fix it together. We make a good team, he says. At work or in general? Both. He kisses me. We're making out in the empty office. Hear the elevator ding, jump apart. It's the cleaning crew. We both laugh. Maybe we should go home, I suggest. Good idea. 6 months into dating. Things are really good. Ryan's met my family. I've met his. We're talking about moving in together. At work, I've been promoted to senior engineer. Ryan's also being considered for a promotion. Maya's thriving. She's leading her own projects now. The team has grown. We have 35 people now. Hired 2 more women. I'm not the only girl anymore, and it's amazing. We have a Women in Tech channel in Slack. Support each other. share opportunities, call out BS. The culture is slowly changing. One day, Mark calls me into his office. I wanted to talk to you about something. What's up? Corporate is starting a diversity and inclusion initiative, okay? They want someone from engineering to be on the committee. And you're asking me because I'm a woman. He looks uncomfortable. Partly, but also because you've been instrumental in changing our team culture. What would it involve? Monthly meetings, helping with recruiting, maybe some speaking engagements. Can I think about it? Of course. Talk to Ryan about it that night. We're at his apartment making dinner together. Do you think I should do it? Do you want to do it? I don't know. Part of me wants to help make things better. But part of me is tired of being the woman representative. That's fair. He's chopping vegetables while I stir the sauce. What does your gut say? That I should do it, even if it's exhausting. Then do it. I'll support you either way. Decide to accept the committee position. It's a lot of extra work, but it's important. We start changing hiring practices, add more women to the interview pipeline, create mentorship programs, actually making a difference. 1-year anniversary with Ryan. He takes me to the same Italian restaurant from our first date. I wanted to do something cheesy and sentimental, he says. I love cheesy and sentimental. Dinner's perfect. After dessert, he gets serious. This past year has been the best year of my life. Same. I know we've talked about moving in together. Yeah? He pulls out a key. I signed a lease on a 2-bedroom apartment. Was hoping you'd want to move in with me. I'm tearing up. Yes, obviously yes. We kiss across the table. The waiter pretends not to notice. Moving in together is a big step, but it feels right. We're partners at work and in life. A few months later, we're fully moved in. Apartment is a perfect mix of both our styles. My plants everywhere, his music equipment in the corner. Shared bookshelf with our combined collection. It's home. One Sunday we're having brunch with Maya and her boyfriend. So when's the wedding? Maya asks. Ryan almost chokes on his coffee. We've been dating for 1.5 years. So, I give it another year before he proposes. Ryan and I exchange looks. We haven't really talked about marriage, but I'm not opposed. Later at home, we discuss it. Would you want to get married? Ryan asks. Eventually, yeah. Would you? Yeah, definitely. But not yet. Not yet, but someday. I can work with someday. Things continue to be good. Work is challenging but rewarding. Ryan and I are happy. The team is thriving. 2 years into dating, Ryan takes me on a weekend trip. Says it's a surprise. We drive to the coast, stay at a beautiful bed and breakfast. Saturday evening, we're walking on the beach at sunset. It's gorgeous, waves crashing, sky all pink and orange. Ryan stops walking. I want to show you something. He's written something in the sand. I look down. Will you marry me? Turn around and he's on one knee, holding a ring. I love you. You're my best friend, my partner, the person I want to spend my life with. I am crying. Will you marry me? Yes, of course, yes. He puts the ring on my finger. It's perfect, simple and elegant. We kiss on the beach like a movie. Call Maya immediately. He proposed. I knew it. I called it. I said another year. You were right. She's screaming with excitement. Monday at work, we tell the team. Everyone's thrilled. Kevin, finally, when's the wedding? We literally just got engaged. Alex comes over. Congratulations. I'm happy for you both. He really means it. Thanks, Alex. That means a lot. The team throws us an engagement party. It's at a bar. Everyone's there. Maya gives a speech. I knew from day one that these two were meant to be, even when they were being stubborn about it. Everyone laughs. To the happy couple, we all toast. Wedding planning begins. It's a lot, but Ryan's involved in every decision. We want something small and intimate, just close friends and family. The wedding is scheduled for the following fall at a vineyard outside the city. The year passes in a blur of planning and work. Before I know it, it's the week of the wedding. We took the week off work. The team sent us off with well wishes. Don't come back married and boring, Kevin yells. Wedding day arrives. I'm getting ready with Maya and my college friends. How are you feeling? Maya asks. Nervous, but good nervous. You look beautiful. The dress is simple, elegant, exactly what I wanted. Ceremony is outside, weather is perfect. I walk down the aisle and see Ryan at the altar. He's crying. I'm crying. Everyone's crying. We say our vows. I promise to always be your partner, in code and in life. Ryan laughs through tears. I promise to love you even when you're right and I'm wrong, which is often. More laughter. We're pronounced husband and wife. Kiss and everyone cheers. Reception is amazing. Food, dancing, speeches. Alex gives a toast. I'm going to let you in on a secret. When she first started, we all had a bet about who would date her first. Everyone laughs. I lost that bet, but I gained a great friend. Congratulations, you two. It's sweet and funny. Ryan and I dance our first dance to 505 by Arctic Monkeys. From our first concert, he whispers. I love you. I love you too. Honeymoon is 2 weeks in Japan. We explore Tokyo, Kyoto, eat amazing food, see incredible sights. It's perfect. Come back to real life as a married couple. Back at work, everyone wants to see photos. We show them on our lunch break. You guys look so happy, someone says. We are, Ryan confirms. Life settles into a new rhythm. Married, working together, building a life. Few years pass. I'm now a lead engineer. Ryan's a senior architect. We bought a house, got a dog named Pixel. The team has grown to 50 people. 40% are women now. The culture has completely changed. One day a new girl starts. She's nervous, fresh out of college. I take her under my wing. If you need anything, let me know. Thanks, I'm a little intimidated. There's so many people. I get it. When I started, I was the only woman on the team. Really? Really? It was interesting. How did you handle it? One day at a time, and I had good people around me. She smiles. I see myself in her. Later, Maya and I are having coffee. Remember when you first started? She asks. God, when everyone was simping? The coffee rotation, we laugh. It feels like a lifetime ago. You've come a long way. We both have. That evening, Ryan and I are home, sitting on the couch, Pixel between us. What are you thinking about? He asks. Just how weird life is. Weird how? I joined a tech company expecting to just code. And instead I found a career, a community, and you. He kisses me. Best outcome possible. Agreed. We sit in comfortable silence. Pixel snores softly. Life is good. Sometimes I think about that first day, walking into an office of 30 men, all of them staring, feeling completely alone. Now I'm surrounded by people I love, doing work that matters, married to my best friend. Who knew that being the only girl on the engineering team would lead to all this? My face when I started as the only woman on a team of simps and ended up married to one of them. That feeling when your chaotic workplace rom-com actually has a happy ending and you help change the company culture along the way.